Hello lovely people, this is Machteld. Welcome to my channel, Daily Dose of Paper. Today I will paint some more, do some like mixed media with my Himi gouache set. And I have a lot of Posca markers, all kinds of stuff. And what I am painting in, I know this is gonna make some people very unhappy or angry. It's actually a very, very old book, but I thrifted it a long time ago. Look how beautiful I bought it really for the cover. I loved it so much, but it's like from 18 something. 1886. Whew. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I think it's Austrian. And I don't know the whole story, but you see, yeah, it has beautiful pictures, and the pictures are actually on really thick board. And yeah, but I decided I'm gonna paint over it, and maybe I will paint, you know, pretend or try to copy a painting, whatever. I did prepare, this was my first one. This was like yeah, a flower bouquet, trying my gouache out again. And here I have a double spread that I did prepare with gesso. So please, people, forgive me. I mean, it was not expensive. So it's not, I mean, it is antique, of course, but it's not like, well, it's worth it, you know, to me, what it's worth. And I like to repurpose it. I can always take these things out. They are actually bound in with textile, the thick pages. Yeah, well, okay. Is everybody recovered from shock? I am feeling a little under the weather, I gotta say. I have a cold. Maybe you don't hear it, but it's really all in my, stuck in my head, let's say. So I feel it. My son has it, my brother has it, so, and now I have it too. I think I'm just gonna put down some paint and as a background. I think I'm gonna use like really, yeah, well, we'll see. I don't know what we're gonna use, like what kind of colors, but I just feel like I need to lay down some sort of background, and then I will just yeah, do a little bit intuitive painting. I also have my acrylic inks out, so, you know, who knows what can happen. Anything can happen, basically. Oh, you know what I would like, actually? I think I would like it to go on, but onto another color. Let's see, maybe still experimenting with all these beautiful colors. Or maybe I'll do this one with like several colors, you know, mix it around a little bit. Oh, this was the same, sorry. Okay. See what happens. And also try to use, you know, colors like I don't really use so much. Like purple is not really my favorite color, but yeah, I will just try it. Okay. Yeah, well, you know, we have a background. And then I will go to let's see, I have this old children's put some texture in it. An old children's fork. So, alrighty. And I have several brushes. Actually, maybe, because these are quite, this is quite a tall book, like, I don't know, it's like 11.5 inches by, oops, by 8.5, one page, let's say. So in centimeters, that's like 29 centimeters by 21 centimeters. So yeah, that's quite tall. Do I want a bigger, a little bit bigger? Sorry for my arm. Okay, let's see. Whew. It's always a bit exciting, I feel, you know, to just dive in, let's say. Okay, I don't know. Still figuring out this whole gouache, you know, the gouache experience. Sorry, I need to, I won't really try, I try not to blow my nose, but I need to, yeah, have a napkin close, let's say. Just make some marks. Okay. And I don't know which ones we're gonna see back at the end of this page. You know, that's always a bit of a surprise, I guess. Okay. Oops. I also feel like doing really something with a couple of these. I don't know how well this still works. Putting down some almost as if I'm doing a tag, you know, from graffiti. Love that. Love that. Another size brush. And now I feel like, yeah, my table is not big enough to really hold that whole box of colors. So I'm just gonna take, what is this called? Cobalt blue, I think. See what that does over the marker. Cobalt blue. Spot, just I haven't done this type of painting, I think, in a while. Well, maybe I have, or I forgot, I don't know. Yeah, but like really just putting down paint and see where you end up. Maybe also time for like another medium, I don't know. Beautiful colors, they make me quiet. Okay. And because this may take a minute to dry, I always also have like this pad, you know, that I can use. Like if I have if I have paint left, let's say, on my so see what that does if I put, oh wow, I think I'm just gonna wipe it off, or like make some marks here that I can doodle over later. Okay. What if we just tip it a little bit? Let the ink run. Maybe the other way, it's easier to control. Okay. I don't want it to run off my page. Right. Now this will take a minute, of course, but it doesn't matter because we have I have all kinds of tools. Wait, let's see again if we can use the fork. To kind of, let's see if I can do it a little bit with my non-dominant hand, my right hand in this case. So, left again. Yeah, I just really felt like playing around a little bit since I'm not I'm not really sick. But you know, like I said, under the weather. And let's use this bamboo pen. I don't know if you can hear the neighbor talk, but that's because I have my door open a little bit, because it's quite stuffy. It's not really sunny out, but it's pretty stuffy and humid because we've had so much rain. And yeah, the temperatures are slowly climbing a little bit. And my neighbor, yeah, I think he's on the phone. And I think if people are on the phone, including myself, I don't know about you guys, but then my voice goes loud as well. Yeah. Okay. So we do a lot of these lovely little, I want a thinner line. I have also like a, how do you call it? A whole box of this, like, you know, after dinner, I forgot the name. Like if you want to clean your teeth a little bit, let's say, or go between your toothpick. Sorry, that's the name. The description can be maybe not so pleasant. Yeah. Oh, I actually really like this. Maybe also what I can do, dip my pen and use it as a dip pen. Dip my pen in the ink puddles and make some marks. Why not? Yeah, so basically this is, I mean, this is my new art journal. I mean, I have more like regular art journals, let's say, but yeah, I just felt like using something with a history that is not gonna be used what it was meant for anymore. And yeah. So. Okay, maybe on this side as well. Some more marks. And you know, I've done it before, like where I did like kind of an altered book for like a junk journal, where I glued together pages or made pockets in pages, you know, but, and I've also painted on book page, but I thought I just want to use a whole book to, yeah, to paint in or draw in or collage in, just do whatever comes up in my brain. Ooh, I like this green with the blue somehow. Okay, I think that's enough of that. Let's see. Now I feel like I need to lighten this up a little bit, and I want to do it with maybe some yellow. See, I'll mix it a little bit. This is really a very, very bright page, spread, whatever. See what happens if I go over the colors. And yeah, I've been, you know, because I've been stitching with for my dots, or my I couch mostly the dots. That's the a dot a day, let's say. That's what it's inspired by, from Jerry Bellini, and that are mostly neutrals. Oh, I can show you a little bit, maybe if you can see. Yeah, this I don't know if I'm gonna put in the eye, but anyway, sorry. Oops. Yeah, so maybe now I feel a little bit like let's mix some ink. Is this with the green, or see what happens? Yeah, maybe that's why I'm now kind of going for some colorful stuff. Okay. So. Okay. Yeah. That kind of gets me quiet. Now things are mixing a little bit, so I'm getting kind of muddy, greeny, but that's okay. I don't mind it. Okay. Let's see. I'm liking this. I have no idea where it's going, but I am liking it. What else? Because I also have like, maybe I have neocolor but I also have, do I have my oil? No, I don't have my oil pastels here. Oh yeah, let's see if I can do that with, see if I can like make a little resist, you know, like with this is a China marker or a grease pencil. I don't know, you call it, you have different names for it. And I think it's supposed to, yeah, resist, let's say. So where should I put it? Maybe if I do it here. I'm just making some circles. And then I'm going, in a minute, I think I will come in, oh my, I never say that, but with some, what is that color, like a brown, kind of a beautiful maroon antelope brown. Ooh. Forgot where I put it. Forgot where I put all the marks. Just a little bit, because I think it's quite potent. And then come in with, put on some water, not come in with, just put in some water and see if, I think I can use a little more. So, and see if that China marker, that's, but you can also do that with, I don't know if it's really resisting actually. If that, yeah, if that China marker, it's supposed to shine through, but it's not. I should have, oh, maybe that's more with, I guess, with watercolor than with acrylic ink. But it's okay, I don't mind. It's a bit muddy. So what can we do? How about if I just do like this? Ooh, then we still get, see, then we have two flies, no, two birds. Well, in Dutch you say twee vliegen in één klap, two flies in one blow. And I think in English you say two birds with one stone. Okay, that's enough. Maybe also a little bit over this. It is getting a bit muddy, but to me these are all, you know, potential other little paintings. So can I do it maybe, because I think it's a bit much. I mean, I do like it, the color, but it's not what I had in mind. But you see, you do get some really lovely textures. So now I feel like I need to put in, and maybe I need to just do that with well, no, I want some white in it. Ooh. Can really take the, see, you can really, if you have a puddle of ink, then it really, if you lift it up, you really see what's underneath again. Interesting. Let's see. I want to use this as also to try out my okay, it's working, people. Just make some bite marks to lighten things up a little bit. And still remain colorful. And like I said, if you're, you know, if you're unsure or what to do, just make marks that you're, you know, used to. This is just, you know, in my case, this is just for me. I'm not selling this or, yeah, exhibiting it. It's really just to try some stuff out. Actually really like that kind of that brown with the pink somehow. And dots always give space to me, or give like air, I don't know, in my opinion, like it's so. like that. I'm still into the circles, always into circles. Okay, and maybe here, because here you don't really see the white so much, we can contrast it with a little black. If the pen, maybe it's better to use like a black pen. Let's see if this works. Well, not so well, not so well. I should have. Oh. Okay, people, sorry. I'm going back to my first pen. I don't really want thick lines. I want thin lines to kind of emphasize the white here in this place. So. Like a, so. Oh, well, kind of messed up my pattern. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So, let's use maybe another brush. Well, and what kind of color? Maybe some black, or if what is black? Is this black? I think so. I do like this gouache, but I just don't, maybe I've said that before, I'm not sure, like, you know, I'm not, well, of course, I'm still getting familiar with it, but, I mean, like, mostly what I see people use it for are kind of really neat landscapes, let's say, yeah, really did almost look like spray paint, you know what I mean? Like with lots of, well, also these kind of colors like pinks and blues and greens and, but anyway, not like, I want to try, like to be loose with the gouache. And still make like, yeah, like I tried on the page before, you know, like a bouquet or, so. It is a bit muddy, I do admit that. So why don't I try, if this is dry, I'm not sure, to go over that with, I do like that, so I want to keep some of the things, let's say, that are happening with the texture. Maybe, whew. Yeah, I don't know if I should come in with like a light or like a, or like a color. Oops, this is still wet, of course. What if I put some white also? And that's the thing, with the gouache, like it's not meant to be used as like a watercolor. It's really meant to be opaque. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Well, I don't know. This is not what I wanted, but okay. Stay away a little bit from this part. Yeah, how to really get it to be opaque, let's say. I mean, I guess I still have to figure out how much water to use then with it. I like to keep some of what's happening here. So. What's this kind of? I feel like I need to lighten it up at some parts, or yeah. Or just put some different marks down, you know, some lighter. It's really weird. It's not quite. Now the, oh, that is the ink, right? The acrylic ink. I guess that makes sense. That now kind of functions as like a resist, because that's kind of plasticky, I guess, and this is water based. I don't mind this color somehow, kind of beige cream, and I do like this piece, so let's see if we can make that work. Interesting, yeah. Okay, like I want to try to pull it together a little bit, let's say. Oh yeah, and of course this brown is also the ink, the acrylic ink. Oh, okay. See, I'm learning as I go, people. And so this was gouache. Now I'm thinking, like, what was gouache? Let's see if how that works, like if you want to paint over something. Okay, let's use some more white in this kind of creamy color, and then see it. I think it works better over the, well, maybe I spoke too soon. Over the other gouache areas. Okay. Right. It's a bit mucky. Let's see if we just go over it a little bit, some areas, just to lighten it up or brighten it up a bit. Put it here also, maybe. Put some. Yeah. And maybe bring that color here. Over here a little bit. So. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Oh, because now it's again gouache over gouache. So that oops. What is that? Wait. Hair. Not a thread hair, no. Thread is exclusively, thread hair can be seen exclusively on K3 and Cloth Tales channel. Ooh, this I like. Now I'm almost done. I mean, like time-wise, let's say. But now I'm beginning to kind of feel like I'm pulling it together a little bit. And so maybe what I will do is I will let this dry thoroughly, and then come back another time, or just do a whole new painting. I mean, you know, it's just trying stuff out after all. I feel like I do want to do something with this and with other parts still. Here. Okay, let's see if this is nothing like a like a black line over some color or over some, yeah, I just love that. Okay, of course I did it. Well, not of course, but I mean, it's not exactly, it didn't come out exactly how I wanted, but I will still change that. Maybe use this pen. I think this is, I forgot, because this one is water soluble, but I'm not sure actually about this one. I keep forgetting. Okay, so I will do something more with that area. But I think for now I'm gonna let this dry, people. Whew. And I really hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.